guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to welcome you to another race at Team Sport Gosport go-karting racetrack. Now today is a few days after I actually edited the other two videos that I have. So one posted before this, which I posted before I went to the park today, and one they were both before this, but this one I'm doing now and I haven't done yet. So you will be joining me at Team Sport Gosport one more time, and I just want to shout out to all the marshals who helped to set up this place. Now we are parked at the front this time, which is a good surprise. And if you check behind, there is a line of people. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th person is my mum, and the 9th is my granddad. Now my granddad loves racing. Well, he doesn't race, but he likes to watch it or listen to it. So yeah, and now we are setting up. Oh, after a few seconds. Oh, what, they haven't even done 2, 3, 4, 5 people. But I think we'll queue in and wait, because they are still going racing and not going into the bits. Now, one thing I have noticed, and one thing I will tell you, is I think I went into the black flag lane this session. So if you see me go into a lane that isn't actually on a track, it means I got black flags and could have gotten disqualified. But luckily, you'll find out. Well, but luckily I didn't. So you'll be able to see later on in the video. Now, whilst we wait, I am going to talk about how much, what I want you guys to do. Now, what I want you guys to do is, if you're on a phone or an iPad or a mobile device, scroll down from the video. There should be a button of a thumbs up, press that, and then there's going to be a button that says subscribe, SUBSCRIBE. Now, whilst you're there, can you press that button? It would help out a lot. A subscribe means more money means better videos means more views means more subscribers means more money, and it goes in that loop. But basically, I just want to create the best videos for you guys. Now we are off, but not racing. We are just doing our warm-up laps. So we have like 1.5 laps sometimes. Now I'm just doing what I normally do. Well, this is what I was not meant to do if it was race 1. Now, race 1, I think I'm doing well with right now, and we've already gone green, which means we didn't have to do a whole warm-up lap, which is kind of confusing because normally we don't do that. Now, whilst we're racing, I just want to show you, well, not show you, but I want to tell you a few things about what you need to do when you're here. Once you're here, don't forget, when you're at Team Sport Gosport, any track, treat your marshals with respect, friendship, and treat them fairly. Otherwise, you might get kicked out and be banned from that place. And then you won't be able to go karting if it's to your local like go-kart track if it's your local go-kart track. Now we are racing once again because it did go red flag whilst I was telling you about how to look after the marshals. Now, so everybody stopped. I was the first one to stop. I stopped early, a little bit early. But we're racing. I don't see anybody behind me, and I have a fresh sweep of space. Now, one good thing about having space when go-karting means you get to, or in front of you, means you get to improve your lap times. Now, when you're here at Team Sport Gospel, you can do races, but if you're going to a normal session, it's more important about the lap time. Now, me and Emmanuel's PBs of both of us. So Emmanuel has reached. Oh, and Emmanuel is my little brother, by the way, and karting rival. But he's also yeah. One thing is his personal best is a bit quicker than mine by a few tenths. So mine was 37.822, and Emmanuel's was only a tenth quicker, which means he was a 37.722, which means it was basically a second. Well, actually, it was a tenth of a second, which means it was like. Imagine 1 millisecond. You know how quick that is. So 1 millisecond, if that was 10, that's how much me and Emmanuel were off by. 10 milliseconds basically. 1/10 of a second off. Which means we were so close to basically, that meant we were basically the same person. Now, one thing about that was Emmanuel does have the weight advantage because I'm a little bit heavier since I'm the bigger brother. But I have the knowledge of the track because I've been there one more time than Emmanuel has. But I'm going to get back to the video, so yes. Now, in this session, I didn't really get much overtakes. But we've seen a blip of someone behind me. Now, I don't know who that someone is, but I'm ready to give them a battle they have never wished for. They have never wanted. They will not want. Ever. 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 Again. Now, if he does decide to try and make a move, I will go on the defensive line, which isn't the quickest line, but not the slowest line. So, yes. So we are racing, and my mum has just come in. So, if you want to shout out her, or actually shout out to my mum. Hi. My subscribers. Followers are subscribers. And I have already told them to subscribe. Now, back to what I was saying. This person will get a go-karting battle they have never wished for if they want to try and make a move. Now, the slowest line on the track is not the defensive line and not the racing line. The slowest line, I'd say, actually, maybe the slowest line, the slowest line is the defensive line. So if you're ever racing and you want a good lap time, I'd say don't use the defensive line. And if you want a slow lap time, or because you want to keep your good position, so you're in first place and you're defending for your life because some guy, I'm going to use some guy is about to overtake you and you're in first place and you don't want them to overtake you. Got that story from Cameron That's Racing before. So shout out to him, is by the way, and if you're his subscriber, please tell him or tag him in this video. I'll tag him in the video. But whilst we're doing this, I will say one thing and one thing only. Now, you might think this race was boring. Now, I don't think it was boring, because I got to see something you didn't, and that was my POV. You're just seeing my, if you were on the top of my helmet's POV. Now, if it was me, and we found someone, which means I didn't have to talk like a boring moron anymore. Now, let's chase this person, because they're quite slow, but they're also quite quick. Actually, no, they're really slow. So let's bomb it down the inside of him. Now he's let us overtake him, so shout out to whoever that was. And if you're quite a slow driver and you don't want if you want to get your fastest lap time ever, or if you want to set a fast lap time for yourself, then I'd say let them sweep past you and then keep racing, because that's the best way you'll be able to keep the fastest lap that you've ever done. Now, again, it's boring, but we have seen a pack of people this time, which means we're gonna have to carve our way through. But there are a few, let's say half a lap maybe ahead of us. So we're gonna wait until we have catched up to them. So I will speed it up a little bit from here, and yeah. Actually, I won't speed it up, but one thing I will do is, whilst I'm here, I will remind you to like, subscribe, and smash the notification bell, because that does so much for me. And the notification bell I forgot to tell you about, but it means every time I post a new video, you get a notification in your YouTube app, and it shows Shiny or Karting Adventures, the name of the channel or whatever it is, whatever channel. You get a notification saying they have posted a new video, but it wasn't actually for you, but it does say for you. Now, when watching it, remember one thing I do want to say is that all the small content creators like me, we don't really get many views and we don't get many subscribers, which means we're kind of background people. Now, we still upload because we get chances for you guys to see that. Those chances mean we get to be better video. Those chances means we can spread our love to the community of YouTube. Now, let's just talk about how I can see a driver. This driver is a part of the pack of wolves. Now, one thing I want to say about the pack of wolves is they're not so good, and I've overtaken one person. The other person was the race instructor, so he was giving us tips. Now, whilst we are doing this, we're chasing this dude. The cart, I think 46. We had this cart, I think in the next race you'll see, or in the last race. We saw him. Well, not this specific driver, but we saw this cart. Now, as we know, this cart does go quite slow compared to the other ones, but that's because they don't really drive as fast as the other people, but it doesn't even go as fast as the other carts anyway. Now, 46, I would tell you guys, is one of the slowest carts. So, I'm sorry if you get it, if you're at Team Sport go-karting place, and 35 is probably one of the quickest I've ever driven. And I'm still a child. Now we have bumped into him. I think I said sorry. Yes, I have, because I saw my hand go down. And I'm just trying to find a move, and then when I find the move, he blocks the move. So I will tell you that. Now, whilst we're racing, he goes to the inside a little bit early, and he uses a bad racing line. Now, that racing line will slow his lap time the way he's racing. Now, I would chase him, use his slipstream sometimes, if I want to really catch up to him. And if I want to really catch up to him, I need to keep that gap to a small distance. Now, whilst we're here, we find two drivers bomb it down the inside of two people. I think that's 4 overtakes. That person was the instructor once again. So let's go racing. Now, if you do see me get overtaken, that's because my race instructor, was showing me a bit of the racing line. So let's go race. Let's just wait until we're there. Now, whilst we're racing, I will tell you one thing. I have seen another car a few milliseconds off before this. Now, one thing. Remember when I was talking about my little brother? If you did hear a door or something opening, it was him opening a door. Emmanuel, would you like to say hi to the channel of Karting Adventures? Hi. Yes, Emmanuel is my little brother, and a lot of my family say we sound very similar. Don't we, Emmanuel? Don't people say our voices sound very similar? Yeah. But do you want to help compensate a little bit of it? Okay. Well, Emmanuel doesn't want to help, but whilst we're doing this, Emmanuel, would you like to help with one overtake or not? Okay. Well, I've seen this person we saw earlier, and Emmanuel was just closing the door, but let's get back to what I was saying. We have seen this person in our eyes before, and there's another person we've seen. So oh wait, that might have been the wrong person. Well, let's overtake this guy. Let's try to overtake this person. And I think that means we have to go to the pits. I don't know. I think that's the end of our session. No, it wasn't. It was just yellow. Oh wait, no, it was. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will give you some time to watch a little bit of it with no commentary. I am going to bomb it down the inside of this person though, under the yellows. I was saying, good job. Now we've gone past them and we're going into the pits, which means our session is over and we've done well. Now, whilst we're here, I do want to say one more thing quickly, and that's like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell once again, because this video needs quite a lot of views, otherwise because I'm basically homeless, or nearly homeless, because because it was that good, and I rent houses now. I'm not going to tell you where, but I do live in England, so that will give you another clue. But one thing about the place is I will be telling you. I will be starting to tell you where we'll be going next, and what track, and what date, and what time, so you can come. Now, you guys, I forgot to take my thing off, so you are on a bit extra, but I guess this gives me a chance for you guys to see my nap times. Now, whilst we're going, here's my mum and granddad sitting. Now, I think this was a race academy session, which meant if I got 2 sub 38, I think, maybe sub 37, you get to sub 38, you get another what should I say? You get another.
Oh, really?
I forgot what it was called now. Oh no. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video now. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash the notification bell one more time.
Oh, you put it in there.